Okay, cool. This event's put on by Informa, and it is the event of the event for the container industry. And so what we're going to be doing is this coming year, as we go out and we continue to sell all these amazing brands and companies that we solicit for and we do, we're going to give away a trip next year to the top 3 agents to come to Intermodal Europe. It's really an amazing event. I've had a ton of fun getting to know people and building relationships and everything else in the industry. And so it's pretty exciting. Overall, the industry is going to change rapidly. It's hard for me to convince that of people sometimes because they've been doing it for so long, quite frankly. But as we do more affordable housing and different things like that, what's going to happen is there's going to be a need, and the container usage is the time in which it's used is going to drop drastically. And so what I love is that these shows, like, everybody comes and sees what everybody has. Most of it has patents on it, and most of it has different things. They build long-lasting relationships. There's tons of these negotiating areas like this behind me, tons of these here. And this is the slowest day of the show. Typically people don't come on the last day, so it's the best day to come. And then I can come and do my video, and everybody doesn't feel like, oh, I don't want my information out there and all that stuff. And so back here, what will typically happen is this back here is where everybody goes and they negotiate the big contracts, right? So in these rooms right here at this show, there's probably 10 to 20 million containers traded over the next 4 to 5 years back here, right? I would bet that $40 million worth of business was done in these rooms at this show. And so it's so cool when you understand how the business works in the supply chain from the top to the bottom. It's so important. And so we're gonna bring some people out here. You're gonna earn a trip and an opportunity to come out here. We're gonna pay for everything. We're gonna go to some shows. We're gonna do some amazing content for your pages and everything else. Today we're going over to Rotterdam, and we got a special trip to go on a speedboat. And we're going to tour the second largest port in the world, Rotterdam. And so it's going to be a really cool event overall. What's really cool is the people that I've been able to get together with and talk to and get to know. Some of them want to do business with them, some of them don't, and that's okay. I don't like to waste a lot of time. So if they want to do business, it's great. If they don't, I want to know more about them. I want to put them on our podcast. I want to understand who they were and when they were in high school and a baby and everything else, because we all started from the exact same place. We all started from that exact same place. And so if we all start from the exact same place, like, how do you get to where you're at, right, in life? How do you get there? There's tons of this. Here's something really cool. I'll show you real quick. And then I gotta head out. So over here, check out this C-Box bar right here. Check out this C-Box bar. Every booth has a bar or beer or something. Like, every single booth has this, right? And after, like, at the end of everything, everybody has their little event. You come to their end of day happy hour or whatever it might be. You get a drink, you do the thing, you get to meet a ton of people. And so it's gonna be cool. You know, it's crazy because I love how most of the people here are 3rd and 4th and 5th generation. Most of them are. And in 3rd or 4th and 5th generations in businesses, there's lots of, like, relationships, and some of them don't want change. But we don't want all this amazing information to die with people. We want to get it out there to the world. We really do. And so the best way to get it out there to the world is to go and meet them and partnership with them and build relationships with them and let them follow you and connect with them. And then when they see you're an authentic, real human being, they'll give you the opportunity to work with them and actually, like, do different things, right? And so I'm getting ready to walk out right here. I'll talk for a minute with one of my partners. There's Jens Hoke.
Hey.
This is Ad. Ad throws one of the best parties in all of Rotterdam.
Okay.
It was an amazing party.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be some
cool.
videos in here. We'll splice them in here.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
Great having you
It'll
guys
be good.
over.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I'll give you a few minutes still.
Tim will be joining as well.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, for sure. So, Karu has these little coffee things all over Europe. They say. These little coffee trucks are so cool. And you can get, like, it's called a falafel. Let me get you one. Because when you travel, food is so important. See, so what is this called again? Can you tell me what this is called, this food?
Stroopwafels.
They were called what?
Stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels. Can you make us one? Can you make a one to see what it looks like? What's your name? No, you don't want to know? Okay. Dutch Food Concepts, right? That's your name?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a staffel
Yes.
right here. So what is it? There's caramel inside or
Caramel
syrup?
inside, and it's very Dutch tradition.
Yes, very Dutch. So food is so important, especially when you travel, right? Food. The best way to build relationships everywhere I've traveled in the world is food. Food is number one. So you sit down, you break bread, you get to know somebody. In some countries, if you go to lunch with somebody, it means something. If you go to dinner, it means something completely different. The other thing that you always do is you talk about family. People do business all day long. Business is not needed all day long. Do family when you get out there and you do stuff, right? Get to know people, build relationships. Because one day when you're in a bind and you get to know somebody and you really get to know somebody, maybe they've done something in their life that you don't even know about business-wise. Maybe they've done something, right? And you get to know somebody and you get a bind and you're like, man, I wish I knew somebody that did X. Chances are there's somebody in your network right now that does X. So typically what happens is you walk in over here, and then you sign in, and then you go back there. So the other thing that's really cool is at this event, they also have a transportation event going on right now. And since in order to get a lot of containers in the world and sell a lot of containers, we need transportation. It's so cool that they also have this transportation event going on right next door. Can I mark it? Can I video record in your... That's okay? Okay. What's your event? What's this event?
This is transport and logistics. Transport and logistics.
Okay, great. And who's the media group that put it on?
It's a good question. I don't know.
It's not the same group as that group?
No, it's the Easy Fares.
Easy Fares, okay. Easy
Yes.
Fares for this one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come in real quick and I'm gonna meet a few people. Because in logistics, it's so important in logistics. In order to get more containers in, we need more product to move, right? So right next door, they have this logistics going on. Here's a company I saw earlier, Farm Trends, right? I bet they do a lot on the barges. So the stuff that goes inside the containers, that's so important. This product over here used to move a lot of containers around the world. It's a big pallet of all the broken down recycles, right? And so this product right here used to move a lot of containers around the world, lots of containers. And then everybody started having different recycling requirements, and then we stopped buying everybody else's recycling, and so that doesn't go around the world anymore near as much. So what do you guys do here at Biotech? What do you guys do with it? What do you do at your company?
Dutch textile.
You do what?
We sell property.
Property?
Brands.
Grounds.
We combine companies to...
Just in Holland or all over?
Top of Holland.
Top of Holland. Interesting.
Not in the east.
Not in the east, I gotcha.
Have you got any clue where you are now on the map?
Why I'm on the map?
Yes. Now?
What do you mean I'm on the map?
Where are you on the map now?
Oh yeah, I know it. Uh-huh.
Can you point it?
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm right there.
Yes.
Yeah, so right there.
We are representing this area.
This guy's a good marketer.
Yes.
You know why that? Because now I zoom.
Yes.
He's good. Are you head of marketing?
Yes.
You are?
You can read Dutch now.
My head of sales in the U.S. can.
Yes?
Yeah, fluent Dutch.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You take this?
Uh-huh.
There's in Dutch.
Yep.
We said we had to make it in English.
I know a lot of land buyers, so for sure. I'll take this.
Call us.
Absolutely. Can you connect me to other places though if I don't buy here in Holland? I'm sure you can in Europe, right?
Yes. Then you give me your.
Everybody networks, right?
You need your heart. Is this one? No.
No, I don't have a heart. I'm from next door.
There's no heart.
And I don't have a card on me either because they took them all, but
Okay.
my mini Casa.
Okay.
That's our company, but I'll look you up, okay?
Have a nice day.
So, logistics, right? There's warehousing, right? Warehousing. It's good. Here is a product we use all the time. We use this product all the time. Mobile docks. All right. Mobile ducks. See that? Mobile ducks. That's how you do just-in-time service out of a container. Who needs a warehouse? Let's be honest, right? Who needs a warehouse? You just use a leveler, just-in-time service. There's no need to spend all that expensive money on building cement warehouses that are $1.5 million or 100 million or $1 billion. I mean, they're crazy. You want to know the biggest thing in America right now and why this product would be so good? In America right now, we have 890, let's see, 890 billion square feet of is it 890 billion? I don't know, it's a lot. We're making 220 million, so let's see. Million then billion, right? Yeah. 890 million or billion square feet of warehouse space. Or maybe it's 89 billion, but anyways, it's right there. Yeah. 220 million is what we're making every single year, but we need 660 million to keep up with e-commerce, right? So why not just buy land, bring in the containers on a river port or two, bring in the containers, get a dock lever plate, plate to plate, and then unload.
Simply as that.
Right, exactly. And if I own the container and then it's empty and then I build a house out of it, we also solve affordable housing in one fell swoop. We take out 30% of the trucking demand because you don't need to go RDC to delivery, you go container to delivery, right? And we just solved truck driver demand. Truck driver demand, affordable housing, and we recycle. Man, this is like the Holland thing. Somebody should invent this and do it, huh?
So we do it. Yeah.
What's that? That's how you do it here? I disagree. I just heard on the other side, you guys are drafting it 80 centimeters on the river. Right? They can't even move anything up and down the river. It's detrimental. It's crazy. So now we got to figure out how to get God to give us rain every day. Nice meeting you. So anyways, that's this conference, right? The logistics behind it and everything else. Do you guys do the Red Bull distribution?
Sorry?
Do you do Red Bull distribution? Red Bull? Oh, you do pallets. Ah, pallets. I gotcha. Very good, very good. So, everybody just thinks about the metal container. Well, you also have to think about the stuff inside of the container. This guy's gonna show us a cool trick. Watch this. Wow. Wow. That is cool. That's cool. That is cool. Man. Everybody needs one of those. I would still have not back problems if I had one of those. Jeez. This is Ergo Pack. Get yourself an Ergo Pack. How much is it? Is it expensive?
16,000 euros.
16,000 euro, but you will have way less medical problems, right? What is this?
Vacuum lifter.
Interesting. How heavy can it lift?
270 kilos maximum. Yeah, this one 40, but we can go up to 270 kilos. So in pounds it's 140. No, less?
No, the other way.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, like 550.
550.
Yeah,
pounds.
okay, yeah.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah.
I think you're marketing it wrong.
How?
No, I know you're marketing it wrong.
Tell us.
Have you ever seen a granite countertop come out of a container?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen a granite countertop come out of a container?
No. A granite?
A granite countertop come out of a
Yeah.
container.
Oh, yeah. Granite countertop. Yeah.
What percentage do you think gets broken inside that container? 40%, because they don't know how to unload them.
Ah, okay.
You saw that mobile track inside of the container? and do it piece by piece at 550 pounds? I'm telling you, you're marketing it wrong. So,
That's the next step.
since I own 6,000 containers that deliver
That's the catch.
granite, I'll take your information and give you a
Yeah,
call
okay.
next week. What's your company?
Tawi.
Tawi.
It's also in the
Where are you guys
USA.
out of from?
It's a Swedish company.
Swedish?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But we do also have a company in the USA.
Okay.
Tawi USA. Tawi.com?
Tawi USA or Tawi what?
Take this one. There
But when
can
you say
see-
you have a company in the USA, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Is it a Tawi company or is it an independent distributor?
No, a Tawi company.
Oh, good. I like you. Out of where? Bolingbrook, Illinois, where all the containers go to die and never come back out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should have it somewhere else too. I can help you with that as well.
Okay.
Call our
Good.
colleagues.
I will, for sure. I will.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. Labels, like everything, right? You know who these guys are? They might not even know who these guys are.
Sorry?
I said, do you know who these guys are?
Yeah.
These guys are the real people that make blockchain possible.
All right.
You are. Did you know this? Did you know that you're the real people that make blockchain possible?
Yeah, sure. But
Yeah,
we're in a
sure.
conversation.
It's all
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I thought you were the same in the booth. My bad.
No.
Apologize. Sorry. My bad. Okay, cool. So anyways, I'm at the show. It's nice. It's good. Okay. Amazing. Oh, look. Let's go down here. There's a big, massive there's a big, massive forklift over here. Look at that. We'll do it real quick. Brand new. Check that out. We got to get some new ones. All right, everybody have a killer day. Bye.